Yeah, that's it. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Forgot I have one more prompt, and then I pause. Oh, geez. All right, frame rate. Hopefully that's not a bad sign. Oops. All right, well that was pretty good. My splits for these first few areas are really good, so I'm not going to be too concerned if I like am not ahead at this point. A lot of my time saves are just in the middle of the run. That was kind of a bad throw. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah. Wow, that was interesting. That's never happened to me before. God, how precise of an angle do I have to be to hit that, like, skinny tree? Hey, UF Ollie. Welcome in. Thank you for the good luck, too. I really appreciate it. Going for a PB today. Only got time for one run, unfortunately, but hopefully we'll make it count. I got a lot of time saved, so all I really need to do is not die, and I'll be good. Thank you, thank you. But hey, you know, even if I don't got it, speedrunning's all about the grind. It's not about any one individual run. Failed swag nut. I noticed Violin, who's the world record holder right now, Violin doesn't go for swag nut, which is kind of interesting to me, because I assume that it's like not even a time loss to go for it, but it is so rare that you actually get it, so I kind of see why it would be unimportant to even try. I just like the name, so I go for it anyway. Mildly funny is like literally my reason for doing most of the things I do. Wow, really bad coconut RNG. We need two of those guys, but they don't always... Usually they, like, drop at, like, kind of a 50% spawn rate, but they don't necessarily have to. So sometimes you can sit there and, like, whack at that for a while. I'm about on pace to break even still, though, so no worries. No, not at all. Especially because most of my time saves are in the middle of the run, so right now, like, if I go even, like, 20 seconds behind, like, I'm fine. My PB was literally 20 seconds behind in final fights, and I brought it back somehow. So it's not impossible. That was such a bad fight. Yeah, exactly. Like, I kind of don't like resetting runs. So I kind of like... Thank you for the good luck, Fitness Gamer. I hate resetting runs, so I kind of like when my time saves are, like, closer to the middle or end of the run. So that I'm not, like, tempted to... Because if I were slow in the beginning and then, like, I'm losing time now, like, I'd be resetting already. And it's, like, one of my least favorite feelings in the world. God. Okay, I think I need to kill 2 out here. Kill more for safety. You reset like 6 times? Yeah. I don't have time today, unfortunately. I like whatever run I get right now, I have to get. Because I just literally have only time for 1 run exactly.
No way. I can lose.
Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is, though, in all fairness, like, you can see on my tracker, I have 40 attempts in this game. I actually have a few more because my attempts were lost early on, but I have, like, less than 50 attempts in this game, right? So, like, in all fairness, my attitude mostly comes from the fact that I'm a very inexperienced runner in most of the games that I play. Because I tend to, like, move around a lot in speedruns. For a lot of people who are like veterans of this game, they might have hundreds or thousands of attempts in the game. And so, like, they might be a little rusty in endgame, but their rust in endgame is infinitely faster than my endgame. At its best. Their rusty endgame is faster than my personal best all clipped together. Yeah, see, like, I never really warm up before I run, just because, like, I'll usually only have time for 1 or 2. Oh, Donald and Goofy really came in clutch there. Oh, I didn't get the strength upgrade. Where did I miss XP? When I think of the veterans, I think of people who have like 5 or 6 years of experience. Like that's what I mean, because those are the guys you see resetting the most. But I think you're like a year and a half in, right? If I remember correctly. You certainly have more experience running the game than I do, just in total playtime. But I would say, okay, my general rule of thumb that has really served me well is if you can gold still on any splits ahead of you, you should not reset. So like I realistically can gold just about every single split, because none of my splits are like super refined and perfect. As you can see very clearly. One year, 3 months, yeah. So like it's probably fine if you've been running that long to reset more often, because like it's probably unrealistic that like you just have tons of splits where you need to like gold. You can still gold most splits. Yeah, I would probably just not reset as much then. But I mean, like, when I say, like, you can, I mean, like, realistically, will you get a gold on a run that you reset? Like, if the answer is yes, I would probably not do that. Did I kill the 3 knights before the guard armor room? I killed... Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It looks like I was off by just like 1 XP, so it might have been just like variance. Because I think the XP counter kind of assumes that you like kill a few extra like shadows and stuff in the opening fight, which I think I just had pretty bad RNG because shadows did not spawn at all during the opening fight. So I think I was just off by like 1 or 2. Especially, yeah, I think I was off by like 1 or 2 because like I got 2 levels from the boss fight. Not super trolly stones today. It just the issue with the like strength upgrade not getting it is just that like I lose a lot of time on the guard fight because I do a lot less damage, right? Yeah, I mean, like, that's fair. I think when I say you can realistically gold, I mean just, like... I really just mean that, like, you have a gold that is just not a very good split because you haven't gotten it very well. It's hard to imagine that you'd been running for a year and you can gold by more than like a second. My God. I forgot to do this. And for anyone wondering, it does make a difference. By a minute and 20 seconds and still PB? Wow. But that's gotta be with, like, perfect play, right? Like, do you still have, like, deaths in your PB? Like, what does your PB look like? Because, like, I can do that because I die in my PB. But that's not the same thing. Like, here. The thing about the reset rule, too, is the other side that you have to consider is, like, the mental health side. Because, like, it feels bad being behind, right? Like, seeing red, like, feels bad. Like, anyone who hasn't speedran before, like, doesn't know, like, how terrible it feels. Mentally, like, on yourself. So, in all fairness to the reset often crew, if you are in a bad and sour mood, you'll tend to just do worse runs. And so if it makes you feel bad to be 20 seconds behind on early splits, then you're just, like, going to feel terrible. So reset as much as you need for that reason. There's a lot of valid reasons to reset. It's just, for me, I would rather just, like, focus on something positive and, like, work through that, because I feel like my runs will get better quicker if I reset less. But that's just me, you know? Like, that's how I run. It's not necessarily how everyone will. But, like, yeah, no, fitness, with what you're describing, I would reset less if I were you. But I'm not you, so I'm not judging. I'm just saying, like, I would personally reset less. Yeah, exactly. I personally think that my attitude towards resetting is an attitude that makes me better at speedrunning. But I don't necessarily think that, like, it's right for everyone to force themselves into that attitude if it, like, hurts them mentally. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. Please hit the tower. Oh, this is... Oh my God, I can't believe that. Yeah, I feel that. Yo, it's actually crazy because, like, so on Sunday was the last time I was doing runs, and I PB'd twice in one day, which is super rare for me. But I did back-to-back PBs. I had time for 2 runs, 2 PBs. Snap them out. My first run, though, was so funny and, like, so fun. And my second run was, like, way more serious and, like, focused. And I was almost like, I kind of wish that my first run didn't get beaten that day, because I would have loved to have just made some content with it. But now it's just like, it feels like, I don't want to do anything with it. It's not even a PB. Yeah, I have about 3 minutes of deaths remaining in time save. And then just like I had bad, what's it called? Power Wild RNG. That's what I was trying to do. Sora just kept changing. Oh my god, what? Sora, fuck you. Yeah, that's what I was trying. Sora, fuck off. Oh my god. This is gonna be such a slow fight. I'm just genuinely surprised you have like that much wiggle room. I mean, like, how are you calculating your wiggle room, though? Like, are you calculating just, like, major mistakes? Or are you calculating, like, how much time you could save if you played perfectly? Because, like, that's different numbers for me, right? Like, I'm saying I have, like, maybe 3 minutes of wiggle room in my PB. So, like, I'm a minute behind, but I'm like, okay, I do have the room to work with that. But my sum of best is 2:11. Right? So my best possible time right now is like somewhere around 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Right? That's my best possible. But I'm not going to sit here and say that I have 10 minutes of wiggle room, because I'm not going to play perfectly. If I cut out just the major mistakes for my PB, I have 3 minutes of wiggle room. Oh my god, wait, that's... So I do have some exciting news in that I'm going to KH20, which is super, super exciting. See, that makes sense, but like, I think that that's not a good way of determining like how much wiggle room you have. Because when I say wiggle room, I really just mean like how many, like when I say like how much time can I save, I try to look at it realistically, because like I will make mistakes in some spots, and I'm trying to say like realistically how many mistakes can I avoid making. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that. Not to mention, you know, a lot of golds are based on like things that aren't replicable, like RNG or something that's just like, oh, it was particularly good this time or something. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say that, like, you know, I'm going to reliably save 20 seconds on Power Wilds because, like, my Power Wilds PB is really bad right now. Because Power Wilds are complete RNG. Like, I will gain or lose 10 seconds, and there's no way of knowing until I just do the run. Right? So I will literally consider that like wiggle room, right? I'll say like, if I fall 10 seconds behind on Power Wilds, that's more or less expected. So I'm not really going to worry about it. Yeah, it happens. I mean, like, exactly what you're saying there is exactly why I don't like resetting. Because it's just like, for me, any run could PB. You could start me in Halloween Town 2 minutes behind, and I could probably PB. You know? So, like, I'm 50 seconds behind right now, and like, it's not even, like, concerning to me in the slightest. Not to mention, like, you lose so much time in, like, such random ways. So, like in this game, like, timing your rolls is faster, right? Oh, that was amazing. Yeah, timing your rolls is faster than just, like, spamming the roll button in this game. So, like, it just turns out that you're gonna lose a bunch of time to just improperly timing a roll, right? And so, like, let's say, like, every time you improperly time a roll, you, like, lose 0.2 seconds, right? Which is actually high. You lose, like, a few frames each time, right? But it adds up over the course of the game. Ah. That was not very good. Yo, Pasta, thank you for blessing the run. Okay, yeah, I think that's a very reasonable number. And that falls in line with where most people are at any given time when they have a decent run. Damn, my Power Wilds are, like, kind of insane. Okay, I don't want to be looking that way anymore. Camera, please. A good runner of this game said he got a 220 without timing his attacks. Like, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Part of me kind of doubts that a little bit. I mean, like, I didn't time my attacks and I ran the game for a while. And there's just so many parts of the game that, like, you are going to struggle, like, getting DM skips for if you're not timing your attacks. I think it's possible if you're, like, a years-long veteran, but, like, timing your attacks are just so important. I would not reliably, like, try that. Well, all right. If that's true, which, I mean, I believe you. I'm not saying it's not true. That being the case, I think you could get a sub 220 very easily if you started timing your attacks. It just adds up, right? Like, if you think about it, it's like timing your attacks saves you close to half a second per combo, right? So, like, think about that. How many combos do you do in a typical run? Like, you are losing half a second every single one. Fitness game, it's not possible to do that though. Like, unless you're spamming 60 frames a second, which is just not humanly possible. The way this game functions is it tries to process each input. So if you're spamming, the game won't let you attack on the earliest frame. It just doesn't. Like, even if you're spamming 60 frames a second, like, you'll still not be able to input something on the first possible frame you can attack. That's fair. I mean, like, even if you time your attacks, they're not going to be perfect, but, like, they will be perfect more often than when you spam. And when you spam, they'll, in theory, never be perfect. I think you would notice if you weren't timing. I just think that if you literally take like an hour, all right, and like really a full hour, go to the sign in Olympus Coliseum and just try and time your attacks, and then do an RTA, right? Like, just do 10 combos. And in theory, you should save like 5 seconds. So like if you're timing it right, you will save time. You do that already? Yeah, I mean, like, that's how you practice that. But if you practice that timing, then why aren't you doing it in runs? I think you could get sub 220 easily. If you're not timing, you're losing minutes, frankly. I literally went and learned how to time my attacks, and my first PB after practicing that for a single day, my first PB was 10 minutes faster. And I'm not saying that like you're gonna save 10 minutes if you try that, but like it is astronomical the amount of time you're losing by not timing. It is so important. Literally, like, every top runner will say that too. Violin, if you watched his like proud any percent tutorial, literally the first thing he says is like, you should be timing your attacks. It is the single most important thing in Kingdom Hearts speedrunning. More than any other trick, timing your attacks is the most important thing. Also, wait, how am I only 2 seconds behind now? What happened to all my time loss? Damn, were my power wilds actually that good? I didn't see the split. I mean, if you focus on it now, you will just get a better time, is what I'll say. But, I mean, that's fair. I mean, you can run however you want. But, like, if your goal is to get a better time, then, yeah, I really think you should be focusing on that. I am so ignorant with my gummy ship menuing right now. I mean, yeah, you might not save 10 minutes, but, like, you'll save time. Oh my god. Okay, this is not the split. 2 minutes at most. I mean, like, I don't know. You never know. Like I said, like, if it's like a quarter of a second per combo, how many combos do you do in the game? Because that's the thing. That's the reason why it's so important, is because it saves you time every single time you swing your Keyblade more than one time. Every single time it saves you a little bit of time, and it adds up. If it's a tenth of a second, you will save a ton of time. And like, you know, just to throw it out there, you have a better time than me. You don't have to take advice from me. I'm just saying that, like, this is the advice that, like, every single speedrunner says is important. I... Anyway, yeah, wait, I got sidetracked, but I'm going to KH20 at the end of the month. I originally wasn't able to go because of finances, but yeah, bonus season at work. I got a bonus this year, and so I'm using the money to buy a plane ticket. So I'm super, super excited for that. I have not been to an in-person convention in so long. It's kind of daunting. I feel like a little nervous. Like, part of me feels like, oh my god, like, what are you doing? What are you thinking? You know, because it's just like something that I haven't done in so long, and it feels like wrong, you know? Like, I feel like I've been so conditioned to be like, being around people is bad for you. But, like, the other half of me is so excited. Like, 20th anniversary event, you know? Like, it'll only happen once. So, I was really depressed that I was gonna miss it. But now that I'm gonna go, I'm like, oh my god, should I be going? Like, I think I'll feel like that up until the event. And then I'm gonna watch Violin kill Yozora blindfolded live, and I'm gonna be like, all right, that was cool, that was dope. God, I've never been to Austin before, though. So I'm, like, trying to figure out what I want to do food-wise while I'm there. Because whenever I visit a new city, that's like the most exciting thing for me, is just like trying out all the new foods that they have that I've never had before, or at least like never had like from that area before. 'Cause I've had barbecue before, but like I'm gonna eat some barbecue while I'm there.
Give me strength.
I do somewhat wish that I would have known I was going earlier, because there's a bunch of restaurants in Austin that are really famous that I like want to try, but they're reservation only.
Courage. Give me strength.
And yeah, it's just like it's too late to make reservations there. But hopefully the group I'm with is able to go to at least one nice place. Hey, don't get mushroomed, don't get mushroomed. Okay. I think those guys drop ethers, but I'm not really trying to grab that item to find out. Unless I grab it here on the roll down. Yeah. Oh, it was an ether. Cool. That was a damn good fight.
Jasmine!
Was not ready for that.
See ya. See ya. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Ha.
Mm.
Come on. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. See ya.
Okay, I've missed the one cycle. The last 2 runs I've done. So I have quite a bit of time to save here.
Fire.
Oh, is there? I don't know it. I didn't even know that that was necessarily the proud mode strat. I just do it because it gets extra damage in and I don't have to risk falling off.
Heal. Deep
Oh my god.
fire. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Quick, quick, get out of the way!
Oh my god.
I'm really sorry about this. Run! Oh my hair! Ah! Watch out!
Fire.
Yeah, of course he did that too, so. Please, thank you.
See ya.
Oh. Didn't mean to hit pause. Just kind of fat fingered.
Genie!
See ya. See ya. Deep freeze. See ya. See ya. See ya. Deep freeze.
Ah.
Come on. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. See ya. Deep freeze. This should help.
I do have an extra ether, so I could just do this.
Freeze. Deep
Oh, this is gonna be a bad fight, though. I did pick up an extra ether, so hopefully that's not too bad of a decision there. Please. I don't think my damage is good enough. I think I might be a little bit short for the fire pillar skip. Yeah, oh my god, I was just a tiny bit short. I just missed one too many rocks. Sad. All right. So, funnily enough, we started this 50 seconds down. We're now up to a minute ahead. And we're heading... Okay, whale time is coming up, which, you know, everyone together now. Whale time, whale time, whale time. We're doing that. Probably don't have a lot of time to lose in whale time. So, yeah. We're doing good there. I'm trying to... Oh, yeah. I think I have, like, 40 seconds to save right now with Oogie Boogie. So, hopefully my, Halloween Town goes well. Nice. Feels good to get room skip there.
Why do
Riku kind of messed that up a bit. That's fine, though. Oh my god. Okay, what am I doing? That's what I'm doing, because that... Sometimes the camera in this game is just so wonky. Like, I have it set to manual, and it's still just, like, goes wherever it feels like. Cool. Not much to say about Monstro. Here comes Lock, Shock, Barrel, though. Hopefully not to ruin my day. Honestly, I have time to save on Lock, Shock, Barrel and on Oogie. But, like, I honestly have never done either of these fights super well. Especially Lock, Shock, Barrel, because, like, my movement on LSB is just really bad. And Oogie, I don't think I've ever had a perfect fight. Like, I've never deflected his dice both times and gotten a 2-cycle. Oh, item stock. Got it. That makes sense. I mean, like, yeah. That's basically my LSB. Is my movement is pretty bad in my LSB. By the way, feel free to put in 3 numbers in the chat if you want to take a guess as to what I'm gonna get. $427. All right. I'll steal the violin thing where I'll gift you a sub if you get that right. And if you're already subbed and you get it right, then you get bragging rights. Ooh, also game lag. Also game lag. Also computer lag. Okay. Thanks for the good luck, Lucid. How are you doing today? How's your Celeste stuff been going? I haven't stopped in on a stream in too long.
Deep freeze, deep freeze. See ya. Deep freeze.
Here I go.
Ah.
Deep freeze, deep freeze, deep freeze.
Okay. All right. Ooh, 551. That's a good pattern there. I don't get that something like that a lot. I see.
This should help.
Any particular reason, or are you just getting bored? Taking a little break?
This should help.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, speaking of vacations, yeah, I mentioned on chat already earlier, but I'm going to the KH20 event, so I'm gonna be in Austin at the end of the month. Ah,
See ya. See ya.
got mushroomed.
See ya. See ya. Deep freeze. See ya. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Fire.
Yeah, it's in Austin. Well, it's like in one of the suburbs outside of Austin. The Ansem 2 DM skip? Yeah, I'm so inconsistent with that one. I need to practice that a lot more.
This should help.
No! Alright, well, that's not the worst. Sora, grab it.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. See ya. Deep freeze. See ya. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. See ya. Deep freeze. See ya. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Just following orders. Sorry.
Damn, that was solid. I have gotten DM skip in runs. Oh my god, get down here. What are you doing? Where's Oogie? Oogie, where are you? Okay, there you are. No! Oh my god, unbelievable.
See ya! See ya! Fire! 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 See ya! Come on! Fire! 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 See ya! Fire!
All right, well, that sucks. That was not nearly as bad as my previous one, thankfully, but still not great. I did actually manage to deflect all the dice though this time, so I never had to get mopped. That's cool.
Huh?
Cool. Yeah, I'm switching to first class after this run. Which this run's about half over. I should be good by 7. Maybe like 7:15.
Sally.
I mean, this run's going pretty good so far too. All right, yeah. I'll help you later with it. That definitely would be the part about something like a quest that is kind of good, is that it is kind of plug and play. It's just bad otherwise. But glad to have you in on a stream, Mango. I don't see ya enough around here. Sorry you're frustrated with the VR. That was supposed to be a pleasant gift, and so I'm sorry if it's turning into a little bit of a nightmare. Okay. Well, have fun with that. Yeah, it's gonna be a ton of fun. And you live in the area too, right? So like, you can definitely just show up. Honestly though, if you go, I'd love to hang out. They still have weekend passes, so, you know, feel free. Not bad. It's definitely not bad if you're going for like one day. I feel like I wouldn't want to do that if you're going like the whole weekend. But I've definitely driven that far for just like a day activity.
See ya.
Word up. Yeah. Let me know what you do. I mean, you have my Discord, so you can always just message me, but if you decide to go, let me know what day. And I'll make sure to set aside some time. Okay, Goofy. Goofy, you are the love of my life. You are my darling, my one and only sunshine. All right? Don't mess this up for me, Goofy. Ugh.
Come on.
Nope. Shit. Oh, I thought I was gonna die there. Goofy, you fucking...
Heal.
Goofy. Why did you do that, Goofy?
Come on.
Damn it. I literally wish that you could disable party members sometimes, just for fights like this one. Goofy! Thank you. God damn it.
Heal.
That was my bad.
Heal.
Okay. Damn it.
Deep freeze. Ha, ha. Deep freeze.
That was so bad.
Heal.
Goofy, put on sheer tornado and do Sora, gravity, stop, do. Nope, I did not mean to do that. I meant to get on the ladder, but Sora is allergic to them.
Why
Quite a codfish, that, Riku. God, I wish I were as attractive as Captain Hook. Excellent fight. Excellent fight. Let's just have more fights like that. Seriously, every time. And sword. Oh, Brave Warrior. Ability, Sora. Cannon, Guard. Donald. Shared. Clyde. Damn, I've been feeling good about my menus lately. It's definitely something that I've been, like, actively focusing on practicing. I still eventually just need to memorize my menus because it's kind of like akin to like timing attacks in that, like, if you memorize the menus, you will go just infinitely faster because it's impossible to just read as fast as you can, like, move, right? So I really just need to, at some point, memorize them. I'm just really bad about that kind of stuff usually. Back here. All right, time for the Hollow Bastion section, which is only one world, but really feels like half of the game sometimes. Yeah, for real? Did you like the gummy missions in like KH3? I thought they were like all right personally. I just feel like the missions were better than like the overworld travel. The overworld travel sometimes felt like kind of clunky for me to control, but I did like the missions. Even though Donut Ship was back and better than ever. Which, by the way, if you don't know what Donut Ship is in Kingdom Hearts, you honestly are robbing yourself of the best ship in any of the games. You know, I haven't haven't really thought about which one's my favorite. I do like all of them. But I don't know, like, as annoying as gummy ships are in, like, the speedrun of this game, I do enjoy them quite a bit. I certainly think, okay, of the three, I think Kingdom Hearts 2 is the worst one. This one is better than Kingdom Hearts 2 for me. But between this one and 3, they're so different. You know, it's like kind of hard for me to be like, yeah, this one is better than this one. You still haven't done Donut Ship? Literally do Donut Ship. It's so fun. That's the thing about Donut Ship. It doesn't even, like, make it less fun. Like, Donut Ship is just so much fun. Regardless of, like, KH2 or 3. So I'll say, okay. So my issue with KH2 gummy ships is it just felt like your build decisions made very little difference in the grand scheme of things. Like, it didn't really feel like you had meaningful choices when it came to, like, building your ship. It's like you just put on all of the power orbs and do nothing else. Like, there's no reason to put on anything that isn't a power orb or, like, decoration gummy block. Whereas, like, I feel like in this game and in KH3, the choice of gummy block that you use to build things does make a very significant impact. And, like, you can have a ship that is, like, broken in, like, certain missions and then absolutely useless in other missions. Like, I think that's a mark of, like, good game design. Whereas, like, in Kingdom Hearts 2, like, there is just an objectively best ship. Pasta, thank you for the blessing. Beast? Beast, please? That one's not even on me. Beast just decided to, like, become a pacifist. Yo, nice. Oh, it's been a while since you've sent an update about that. How's that been going? Are you happy with where it is right now? Yeah. Yo. My roommate just got home. So the cool thing about this run right now is that I had a really bad Hollow Bastion and a really bad World of Darkness. So yeah, that's fair. Pasta, that's what storyboarding is for, though. Are you just like writing or are you storyboarding? Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out so hard. Anyway, yeah, I'm really excited because, yeah, I had a really bad Hollow Bastion. I had a really bad World of Darkness. So my pace is pretty good right now. But I do have more time to save.
Fire! See ya! See ya! Fire!
You have a half outline.
Fire! Fire!
Yeah, that's about right.
Fire! Fire! Ha!
Sora, slide please? What? Dude, my game is acting so weird right now. Like, it's just like, hey, what is the physics engine and how does it work? Ow.
Force! Force! See ya! See ya! Ha!
Oh my god, that is such good luck. I just got an elixir. Are you kidding? Show me them taste buds. Oh, I wish I had taste buds this strong. Dude, how much do you think Goofy's taste buds could bench?
Come on!
Wow, guys, thanks for doing absolutely nothing. Donald used an arrow on Goofy. Thanks. That's exactly what I needed there. Donald, why can't you ever do that during final fights? Ooh, I cast a Dumbo a little early here. I really hope I don't get hit by a Heartless for that. This could be a disaster. Okay, not a disaster, but it was very disaster adjacent. Nope. Shit. Okay, Goofy, please do a good job. Beast, I'm also expecting a good job out of you. All right, that wasn't amazing, but I saved time, so, you know, I'll take it. All right, Ransom, let's go.
Welcome, Oblivion.
Cool. That was a beautiful fight. It wasn't perfect, but very good. Okay, I might have lied when I said I would be ready by 7:15. Because looking at my time right now, and it's not looking like I'm going to be done in the next 20 minutes.
Tell me what.
It's literally so stupid to me that like that like there will be shortcuts like that where it's only a shortcut in like in-game time. So like going on the gummy ship is only faster in the PC version simply because we only measure in-game time. But like when I'm doing an RTA run, I'll usually just like run through town because it's faster than like going through multiple load screens. But hey, we remove load times from our time. So why not spend an extra 5 seconds in a loading screen? Doesn't hurt you. It's kind of like how in so fun fact about Dark Souls speedruns, if you've never seen me do one or seen anyone do one for that matter, in Dark Souls speedruns, they will, when they open a door, they will quit the game and then reload the game immediately. The reason you do that is because when you load the game back, the door will be open even though it wasn't open when you quit the game. Because the game just kind of saves the state and then runs the animation. This means that, like, the real time is much, much, much slower than the in-game time. Because they, like, because they sacrifice all of those load screens in order to save the like 3-second loading animation on every single door opening. It's really, really funny if you've never seen it, but like, it kind of makes sense. I mean, like, in all fairness, we are just trying to see who plays the game fastest when there is not loading screens going. Because, like, you know, the reason we remove loads is so that somebody with a better PC doesn't, like, just have an inherent advantage. But at the same time, like, it does feel weird doing something that is, like, definitely slower in real life, but it's faster according to the game. Beast. That, sorry. Goofy. MP gift. Range. Tornado. Donald. Racer. Cheer. Second. That's it. Oh, and Sora put on here. Alright, Beast, come here for chin scritches. Come here for chin scritches. Oh, you love those, don't you? Oh. Very good, Beast. Thank you. Thank you so much, Beast. Oh, who loves chin scritches? The Beast loves chin scritches. Just gonna use this extra ether. No, 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 no. No, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Damn it.
Come on! This is it!
Cool. Can't pause there.
Again, but we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
I'm feeling very good about this run. I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, like, I kind of messed up a bunch in the beginning. Like, I could be an additional 50 seconds ahead. But, like, my PB just had a really, really terrible Hollow Bastion, had a really terrible Halloween Town. So, like, all in all, I'm happy with this. I think even if I mess up the rest of the run, I'll be happy that I did this. Especially because my sum of best is 209 now. Let's go! I believe the Omega Arts is all I had to do. All right, here we go. End of the world.
Force! Force! See ya! Force! Force! Huh. Ah.
I don't know why that skipped that split. That was bizarre.
Give me strength.
Rawr. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Give me strength. Courage.
2, 3. And one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fire. Force. Force. Fire. Force. 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 See ya. Ha. Force. 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 This should help. Heal.
What the?
Come on. Defense. Come on.
Cool. That's sick. Oh, shit. This should be fine.
This should help. Fire! See ya! Get me straight.
Looking good, looking good. Rar.
Courage! Get me straight.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Courage!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Courage!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Courage!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And sword, do put on. Wait, do I have a? Okay. Goofy, put on light, put on ever. Abilities, Goofy. Haze, Sora, Rage, Combo Plus. Donald doesn't need anything. Customize. Anything, items. Sora, take out. Okay, everything really could fall apart here. Like, it is not over yet. What the fuck? Cool. Again, still not over. My Ansem 2 is really piss poor. Okay, items, stock, uses cottage, go to abilities, go to Goofy, tornado. Damn it.
This should help.
Come, Guardian! Submit! Come, Guardian! Come, Guardian! My strength returns.
Oh, I overdamaged. I didn't even look.
What do you hope to accomplish? Do not deny.
That's fine. I'd rather overdamage than die.
Come on.
Come, Guardian!
Come on.
Come, Guardian!
Defense. Come on.
Turn to darkness! Welcome the darkness into your
Heal.
Turn to darkness!
Heal. Defense.
All shall be extinguished. Come forth.
This should help.
Still confused? Then perhaps this will enlighten you.
Heal. Heal.
Welcome the darkness.
Heal. Wind. This should help. Come on.
Turn to darkness. All shall be extinguished.
Get back here, you troll!
Force. See ya. This should help. Wind. Heal. Let's go.
Okay, I am so focused right now.
Force. Fire. This fire. Fire. Heal. This should help. Fire. See ya. Let's go.
Sick stuff. Got DM'd there like a million jillion times, so.
See ya! Force! Force! See ya! Here!
Cool, and now I have an extra elixir. I literally could not be happier right now.
Defense! Goofy! Heal!
Dark. Weak heart. Witness. Real power.
Heal! Wind! Heal! Goofy!
Welcome to darkness. Turn to darkness.
This should help. Goofy! This should help.
Welcome to darkness.
Wind! Heal!
All shall peace. Is this the answer?
Unbelievable. 213.46. Oh my god. Yo, Morgan, thanks for the GGs. Fitness, thank you for the GGs. I'm sorry, I was so quiet for the second half of that run. I just did not want to drop that. Are you kidding? 213.46. What?